Rework by Jason Fried and David Heinemeier Hansen is a refreshingly unconventional book that challenges traditional business norms and offers a fresh perspective on productivity and success. In this book summary, we will explore the author's no-nonsense approach to work and entrepreneurship. With their straightforward and practical advice, Fried and Hansen encourage readers to question long-held beliefs about work and embrace a simpler, more efficient approach. From embracing constraints to focusing on what truly matters, Rework provides actionable insights for startups, small businesses, and even larger organizations. Whether you are an aspiring entrepreneur or a seasoned business owner, get ready to rethink your approach to work and discover new strategies for achieving remarkable results. Introduction. In the fast-paced world of business, traditional approaches to work and productivity are constantly being challenged. In the book Rework by Jason Fried and David Heinemeier Hansen, the authors present a refreshing perspective on entrepreneurship and provide valuable insights on how to thrive in today's dynamic business landscape. With their unconventional approach, Fried and Hansen challenge many commonly accepted practices and offer a blueprint for success that goes against the grain. In this blog article, we will explore the key takeaways from Rework and uncover the principles that can revolutionize the way we think about work, productivity, and entrepreneurship. By challenging traditional norms and advocating for a simpler, more practical approach, the book aims to empower readers to break free from conventional thinking and embrace a new mindset that can lead to greater success and fulfillment in their professional endeavors. Throughout the article, we will delve into the core ideas presented in Rework, highlighting the author's key arguments and providing practical examples to illustrate their concepts. Whether you are a budding entrepreneur, a small business owner, or an aspiring professional looking to make your mark, the insights from Rework have the potential to reshape your perspective on work and guide you towards achieving your goals with greater efficiency and effectiveness. So let's dive into the world of Rework and discover the transformative power of thinking differently in the pursuit of success. Overview. Rework by Jason Fried and David Heinemeier Hansen is a groundbreaking book that challenges conventional wisdom about work, productivity, and entrepreneurship. The authors, who are also the founders of the successful software company Basecamp, provide a fresh and provocative perspective on how to achieve success in the modern business world. The book is divided into a series of bite-sized chapters, each addressing a specific aspect of business and work. Fried and Hansen advocate for a no-nonsense approach to work, emphasizing simplicity, efficiency, and a focus on what truly matters. They encourage readers to question traditional practices, such as long work hours, excessive planning, and the need for external funding, and instead promote concepts such as prioritization, agility, and taking calculated risks. Through their insights and real-world examples, the authors challenge the notion that entrepreneurship requires massive investments, extensive planning, and long hours. They argue that successful businesses are built on a foundation of simplicity, adaptability, and the ability to iterate and improve based on feedback. The book also addresses important topics like hiring the right people, effective communication, and the value of saying no to unnecessary commitments. Rework is a thought-provoking and practical guide that encourages readers to think differently about work and challenges them to take action. It presents a set of principles and strategies that can help individuals and businesses become more productive, innovative, and successful in a rapidly changing world. By embracing the ideas presented in Rework, readers can gain a competitive edge and find new ways to achieve their goals with greater efficiency and satisfaction. Summary of key chapters. Chapter 1. Ignore the real world. In this chapter, the authors challenge the notion that the real world is a fixed set of rules and limitations. They argue that innovation and success often come from disregarding traditional norms and thinking outside the box. They emphasize the importance of questioning assumptions and approaching problems with a fresh perspective. Chapter 2, Learning from Mistakes is Overrated. Fried and Hansen argue against the common belief that mistakes are necessary for learning and growth. They suggest that focusing on avoiding mistakes in the first place is more effective. They advocate for a culture that promotes careful planning, thoughtful decision-making, and minimizing risks. Chapter 3, Planning is Guessing. In this chapter, the authors challenge the traditional emphasis on detailed long-term planning. They argue that plans often become obsolete as circumstances change. Instead, they promote a more agile approach, where planning is viewed as making educated guesses and adjusting as needed based on real-time feedback and insights. Chapter 4, Start Making Something. The authors emphasize the importance of taking action and getting started rather than endlessly planning and refining ideas. They encourage readers to create a minimal viable product, MVP, and iterate based on customer feedback. By starting small and making incremental improvements, businesses can save time, resources, and avoid unnecessary delays. Chapter 5, Build a Team of Superstars. Fried and Hansen challenge the traditional notion of hiring based on credentials and instead advocate for hiring based on talent and fit. They emphasize the importance of finding self-motivated individuals who are passionate about their work and share the company's values. The chapter provides practical tips on recruiting, evaluating candidates, and building a strong team. Chapter 6, Meetings are Toxic. The authors argue that most meetings are unproductive and a waste of time. They suggest alternatives such as short, focused discussions, or even eliminating meetings altogether. They emphasize the importance of clear communication, concise updates, and empowering employees to make decisions rather than relying on lengthy meetings. Chapter 7, Fire the Workaholics. Fried and Hansen challenge the culture of long work hours and burnout. They argue that working excessive hours does not equate to productivity or success. Instead, they advocate for prioritizing tasks, setting realistic expectations, and creating a healthy work-life balance. They highlight the importance of rest, rejuvenation, and avoiding overwork. Chapter 8, Emulate Drug Dealers. In this chapter, the authors draw an unconventional analogy between drug dealers and business strategy. They highlight the importance of building customer loyalty and creating a product or service that customers can't live without. They emphasize the need to provide value and create addictive experiences that keep customers coming back. Chapter 9, Get a Real Office. Fried and Hansen challenge the conventional idea of the traditional office environment. They argue for flexible workspaces that promote creativity, collaboration, and focus. They suggest eliminating unnecessary bureaucracy and creating a physical environment that supports productivity and well-being. Chapter 10, The Illusion of Competition. In the final chapter, the authors encourage readers to focus on their own unique strengths and value proposition rather than getting caught up in competition. They emphasize the importance of differentiation, finding a niche, and providing exceptional value to customers. They challenge the idea that businesses need to beat their competitors and instead advocate for creating their market space. The key chapters in Rework provide a refreshing perspective on various aspects of business and work. The authors challenge traditional practices, encourage readers to think differently, and provide practical advice on how to improve productivity, decision-making, and overall success. Analysis and Evaluation. Rework offers a thought-provoking and unconventional approach to business and work. The book challenges conventional wisdom and provides a fresh perspective on various aspects of entrepreneurship and productivity. The authors, Fried and Hansen, emphasize the importance of simplicity, agility, and focusing on what truly matters. One of the strengths of the book is its ability to challenge traditional business practices and question the status quo. It encourages readers to critically analyze common beliefs and consider alternative approaches. The chapters offer practical tips and insights that can be applied to various industries and work settings. Some readers may find the book's advice too radical or idealistic for their specific circumstances. While the book promotes a culture of innovation and creativity, it may not provide detailed strategies for every business situation. Some concepts, such as the dismissal of long-term planning and the rejection of meetings, may not align with every organizational structure or industry. Rework is a valuable read for entrepreneurs, small business owners, and individuals looking to challenge conventional business practices. It encourages readers to think outside the box, question assumptions, and adopt a more agile and focused approach to work. While not every concept may be applicable to every situation, the book sparks valuable discussions and prompts readers to reevaluate their strategies and priorities. Conclusion. Rework is a thought-provoking and unconventional book that challenges traditional business practices. It emphasizes the importance of simplicity, agility, and focusing on what truly matters. While some concepts may be too radical for certain industries or organizations, the book encourages readers to critically analyze their approach to work and consider alternative strategies. Rework serves as a valuable resource for entrepreneurs and individuals seeking to break free from the confines of traditional business thinking and adopt a more innovative and efficient mindset. By questioning the status quo and embracing a fresh perspective, readers can pave the way for success in the ever-evolving business landscape.